Hello? Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so this won't actually be a, this won't be a Roblox video today. It won't be much of a studio video is what I'm saying. But I did wanna share this real quick. These are the new buttons and scrolls going to be used on the UI. This is actually the server UI right now, and let's say a player or script or whatever the hell joins a server. If a new server is created, the server template right here will go to here, then it will become visible, and then it should pop up right here. You'd press join, but obviously there's no server, so it's gonna give an error. Well, it should. But I guess not. I guess I'm just teleporting. But yeah, so that's that thing. And I configured it so that the list would just be a little bit different than the thing, so it would have this sort of style. I am planning to actually make this bigger, so when in the future, it's going to be a bit more looking like this, and it'll probably, yeah, look like that. I think the scroll bar looking like this, looking like the smaller UI piece, because this is a bigger UI piece and this is smaller, it would look pretty cool, good, yeah, both, could, there we go. And yeah, but I did actually want to show you that I have a whole lot of new buttons. So if we go out of this, because that's disgusting, and then we just go back into Pixel GUI, you can't see right now, but I'm going to change it to display capture. There we go. And then I'm going to go, oh, wrong thing. Don't look at that stuff. Okay. So we're going to change it to display capture, and we first have the pixel scrolls, which are these ones. And these are the little scrolls. They're really hard to see, obviously, because they're low resolution. And these are the pixel buttons, and I'm actually going to be using the 128s to showcase. But some of them do use the smaller versions. But for the most part, we don't really use those ones. We only use them rarely. Well, actually, we use the smaller versions rarely, yeah. So these are the new sort of buttons we have. So instead of the yellow just being a highlight, there's actually its own sort of button. So how it works is there's styles to them, and then there's style downs, and then each style has sort of a down, except for certain styles like these, which this style theoretically shouldn't have a down because it's, so it won't have a down. It'll just be this one right here, because this is just too hard, the picture. So if it's anything down here, usually we just don't have it down for it, unless it's like very obvious, and then we have to sort of change it. Also, this pixel is actually a little bit higher, if you can see. So compared to this one's actually a little bit lower in the highlights, but it's still pretty much the same thing. So how the styles go is, it's style 1, style 2, style 3, style 4, and then so on. There's only 4 styles so far, but there is technically supposed to be 5, and I'll explain what the 5th one is. Yeah. Well, there's actually supposed to be 6 of them, but, But yeah, so then they kind of display like this, and it all goes down. So I have currently a blue one, a green one, a purple one, a red one, and a yellow one, but there will be actually a few more that I'm working on. These are actually not going to be like, these are going to be really rare. So, of course, we're going to have our main one as a blue one, because it's closest to the actual one I like, which is, if we go here, this one, this is actually just a blue, but a very grayish color. And I actually originally wanted to use these because they would feel a lot more, simple and easy to look at. But I just didn't feel that it was catchy enough for my intended audience, which is a little bit more of a childish game. It's not completely childish, it's just more cartoony. So I think that's what I want my audience to be, is a more cartoony audience, which can work universally. So it can work for teenagers, it can work for kids, it can work for really anybody. Of course, there's going to be games out there like Phantom Forces, which is super realistic, but again, I don't want to make Phantom Forces, I want to make R2DA, So yeah. But I just wanted to be a bit cartoony, because that's kind of the main audience of Roblox, So that's all the buttons right here. Of course, I showed you the scroll bar, and then I will show you these buttons, which are just the 48, but these are the extended ones. We have different versions of those. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, and also this server list is actually, again, just an example for another thing. Like the backpack, it wasn't created by me, because I'm going to be making an entire new thing, but this is going to be what the server list looks like. And, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked today's video. It wasn't really much. It was just really showcasing buttons in this server list and what I'm planning for. But there will be more stuff to show later on. It's just that most of the stuff that I've been working on isn't actually, you know, either it's not important to the overall game experience, or it's something like a gun, which is still a work in progress, and I'm still working on it, you know, like, yeah. Or some UI changes, which isn't going to do much, and I don't want to showcase those because that seems dumb unless I complete another, like, you know, milestone in the GUIs. But even then, I don't want to just, you know, go in to the GUIs and pretend like, you know, changing a button color is going to make a big difference, you know, and how it feels and so. Well, it is, but it's not a milestone in my opinion, and I will work more on the GUIs, but for now they're pretty much gonna look like this, and I'll just have to think of other things to add, because I do like the pixel GUIs. It's just that I don't know what I need like panels and stuff, and this is a good panel, but I do need something like panels or something that I can work with, because in the future there's going to be stuff like that, and I'm going to need to make those. So yeah, but for now, thank you all for watching. Pretty simple. These are the buttons. Wrong thing. Wrong. Nope. That don't. Nope. Just no. You didn't see that, okay? But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.